Okay. Now then, put them on there. The amount of narcotics. I don't mean to be the bond up on something you don't deserve. You haven't.
Reed.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm doing something.
Well, I keep hearing the water running.
Sorry.
Well, no, sorry. What are you using all the water for?
I'm not using it.
Dangerous.
I'm cleaning something.
Well, I heard it when it too, so.
Well, you've been using an awful lot of water.
Using some of the water inside the field.
Welcome back. We see it a lot here on Live PD. A simple traffic stop leads to a canine search and then serious trouble for the driver. That's what happened earlier in Santa Rosa.
Dead. It's spring break right now, so we've got a lot of
It's a Dodge Charger with a dog.
Mark 2 apparently.
His name's
We
Charlie.
are heading to a vehicle search and other deputies on the traffic stop. Before I run my dog around the car, is there anything that he's gonna alert to in here that's in it?
Why would you have to?
Whenever another deputy asks for a dog, I just come over here and run my dog real quick. Just part of my job. I understand that. He's in the normal scope of this traffic stop right now, so I can run my dog. Turn your car off for me real quick, and step on out. Good boy. That's a good man. Yeah.
Good dog. Yeah, let's set him up.
My dog's loaded on the vehicle for some type of narcotic. There should be nothing in the car that you know of. Okay. Is that your car or is that somebody else's car? Okay. He's loaded on this side of the vehicle.
Got to go to jail.
You can see right here that she's got shake right there on the floorboard.
Cold?
Nervous, I guess. I don't know.
Jail. Bam.
Have a bill of her weed.
Look at that, bam.
She's got her grinder. And the dryer sheet's trying to mask the odor. That's funny.
Would this be why you're nervous? Would this be why you're nervous? It's marijuana.
I had no idea that was in there.
You didn't know that was in your purse?
No, I had some friends in my car.
Is that your bag?
Maybe my friend's bag. I was just driving them around.
That's your friend's bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where'd I have one now?
Oh, okay. Come here, turn around. Turn around. Put your hand on your back.
You were up.
14 minutes ago.
This is all marijuana that's
yeah,
packaged
look.
separately. She's got felony amount of marijuana, so she's definitely going to be going to jail.
That's what
There's
you
a
saw
misconception
14
that
minutes
if you
ago.
wrap dryer sheets around narcotics that it covers up the odor, but it's not the way it works in Canada.
You're a warrior.
Well, that's why. So I gotta ask
Warrior?
this because we don't
A
want to
warrior.
mess you up on something you don't deserve. Do you have intentions of selling it, or do you just buy it that way and it's in multiple bags? Okay, cool. We don't want to give you the intent to distribute if you're not trying to get out here and sell it to people. Okay. It's a felony, so a little more. And
It'll mess my life up a little bit more.
I mean, it's the inconvenience your life, but
Why are you shaking your head
that's kind of
at
what
everything I do today? Like you're just in a really bad mood and everything's gonna
No pun intended, but you know what I'm saying? But like I said,
I'm so
it's
innocent.
not something you can't work past because you've never been in trouble. Because it's a felony amount of narcotics, so we're going to have to take her in. She's out of town. And the way we handle things here are that if you don't have a tie to the community or it's a felony amount of narcotics, you have to be transported to jail and given a bond. So that's what will happen.
Why can't I hear?
Lesson number 192 from Live PD, a dryer sheet cannot hide the smell from a canine. Let's go back to Greenville, South Carolina. This is where the team that we're following of Paris and Broad were were serving as backup to a canine unit that had pulled over a vehicle. Let's figure out what's happening there.
Yeah, so we came over here to back up Deputy Surratt on a traffic stop. Vehicle smelled of marijuana initially as soon as they rolled the windows down and everything, so we pulled everybody out, detained them, searched the vehicle, didn't find anything. Everybody pretty much admitted to smoking, but one young lady had a pickup order, which is essentially a warrant for a juvenile. What happened is her mom was responsible for her. It's a condition of some sort of bond that she'd been released on, and basically her mom was her probation officer, if you will. She had to come home at a certain time each night, do certain things, go to school, all that stuff, and her mom, I guess, came to the juvenile services and said that she wasn't doing those things, so they issued a pickup order for her.
Most importantly, Tom, and we see this a lot, these officers, they're human and they can be impacted, even when they know what they got to do, by a heartbreaking story.
And their fathers and their mothers, and he could relate to this teen that was having these issues and making some choices out there that aren't too good and hanging with people that she shouldn't be with. He understood that, and he kind of showed us that empathy.
All right, this is kind of a sort of humorous story to some degree. Deputies in Walton County get a report that a employee had been robbed, this happened earlier, in front of other customers.
I was robbed of all my money.
A subject that stole an iPhone from one of the Dairy Queen employees.
It is not fair.
That way, track it and see if we can locate it.
Doesn't this guy kind of look like it could snow?
Are they calling for it?
No. Well, I mean, it's in New Jersey or whatever, cold weather.
Hey there. How are you doing? What? I'm Deputy Ryan. Nice to meet you. How can I help you?
Actually, young man stealing Hush's phone. We had it on the counter right there by the card, and then just
Okay. Let me grab my phone. That way I can maybe track it for you on the iCloud. Okay? Now that I'm on there.
I was just sitting there.
Hey there. Just rest your nice to meet you. Okay. How can I help you?
This guy stole my phone.
Okay.
I'm just resting it here.
Where's the phone at?
You'll see him grab it.
We already talked about this like 2 hours ago. The lady with amnesia. The lady with amnesia.
Oh my God, no, you really.
Pasta, don't you understand Feinstein? 4 feet 4. Oh, I feel so much warmer.
I'm no Sherlock Holmes, but there it is.
But someone stole her phone.
She thought someone stole it.
Oh my God, I hate people so much.
Hey, listen, the moral of the story is you got your stuff back, so that's...
Oh no, somebody robbed her store and he put the cell phone in the freezer. I'm sorry.
And honestly, we can't even charge him with theft because you never left the store, yeah. Alright, stop, Petty. We do this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. This is a good outcome because, I mean, we didn't catch the guy that did it, but, you know, we got the stuff back. That's the best part of it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot my GoPro.
But why? Why put it in the freezer, Mr. Alabama Sweatshirt Man?
That's not rolling.
I don't know.
That's not rolling tide right there.
Definitely not. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, there is...
That's not rolling tide there.
in Richland, and don't...
I need to change my shorts.
Alright, you got an issue over there, bud.
What's my issue?
Because you're live.
TV.com. The store.
Oh, I cut it on earlier.
Yeah, but it's still going.
Cool.
That's not cool.
Why?
You could think you have, there's no light.
What do you mean? You can't see anything?
Look at the top of your, top of
bite anybody.
Yeah.
Take it off. Just chill out right there and we'll be fine.
I better not keep hearing that water run up there. You could have washed my car with all that water.
Hey, what's up? There's a dog in the back seat. Before you go, get him out. So, hang on. Unlock the car. Unlock the car, dude.
That dog wants to get out of the car, give him a kiss.
Alright, put your hands on the dash, dude. Just put your hands on the dash and don't move. Alright? Keep them right exactly where they're at. And don't move anywhere else. That's alright. That's alright. He's got some, he's trying to hide something. It's breathe some marijuana. He's trying to hide something up underneath his, up in the middle of his legs. What's your name, man?
Rhonda. Hello?
Just relax right there, dude. Just don't
Are you in the bathroom?
Don't do anything else. Just chill out right there and just be fine, okay?
Huh? What?
And, I'm gonna let you come out the door. I'm gonna move.
I'll be in there in a minute.
Just make sure you don't
I can't hear you.
Alright? Deal, deal? Stay right where you're at. Alright. Why not?
Oh, he's a nice dog.
We go back to Clark County, where a woman had refused a preliminary breath. She went back to the police station, agreed to take a full breathalyzer, which is viewed as more reliable, and she's passed. She came in far below the number. Let's go down. You said no. You told me repeatedly no. You haven't been able. Okay. And you have been. So. Well, okay. Tonight you're lucky with it. You're under limit. So you get to go home. You'll get a ticket for speed.
That's what that blue, please?
026. So. Do what? Did you spill it? A huge relief for her as she is cleared. We're out of time. Thanks for watching.
She doesn't look like it's a relief for her. She looks like she's mad. I wanted to stay the night in jail. And you ruined my dreams.
And now there's going to be the mother that's also a resident of the house. And she's not answering any phone calls or the door. We have witnesses back here that know the subject personally that are stating that he's been arguing with a girlfriend, an unknown.
Hi, I'm Dan Abrams, and this is our control center at A&E Network headquarters in New York City.
There is a male subject who has
ever jump a freight train? Huh? We do it your way. Full-on sprint to the portal. If we beat Clue there, we have a chance. Let's get her out of here. This will take us there. I can do grab her.
Yeah, sure. You know what? It's all right. The moment you realize a good backyard party
Dude, get up and let the man get a beer.
Get everything you need to create the outdoor space you've always wanted.
Get 20% off your purchase of 2 different products at Lowe's.
Don't we need that cable box to watch TV? Nope. Don't we need a run?
Nope. It just explodes in a high-pitched.
Try DirecTV now for $10 a month for 3 months. No satellite needed.
You shine like a star. You know?
Blue Moon is a well-crafted Belgian-style wheat beer brewed with Valencia orange peel for a refreshing taste that shines brighter. Blue Moon.
This Crown Royal Vanilla, so good, so smooth.
Can you have too much vanilla?
No. Your friend orders a Friday sirloin steak and big ribs. You one-up him with the steak, but add a steak. Figuring steak and steak trumps ribs and steak. But does it?
15 combinations, steak, ribs, shrimp, and more. 2 meats, 2 sides, $14.99.
Real energy harnessed from the earth. Nature Valley.
This is the Pepsi that your father drank. And his father drank before he met your grandmother. This is the Pepsi for this model. And his mom. Hi, Cindy. Show him how it's done. This is the Pepsi for every generation.
He'll never be able to guarantee my safety. And if you're killed, make sure you get it on camera.
There's still time to save at Nissan now. Don't miss big offers on road with ProPilot Assist that helps keep you centered in your lane. The technology of tomorrow, available today. Time is running out. Save big on our entire lineup. It's time for an upgrade. Hurry into the Nissan Now sales event. Exclusive offers end soon. Get 0% financing for up to 72 months on 13 models, or save up to $10,260 on select models.
We'll greet you with a warmest smile. Come on, yeah, yeah. We'll always go the extra mile. Come on, yeah.
Oh yes, that rockin' Harris Dieter commercial.
I have type 2 diabetes. I'm trying to manage my A1C. Then I learned type 2 diabetes puts me at greater risk for heart attack or stroke. Can one medicine help treat both blood sugar and cardiovascular risk? I asked my doctor. She told me about non-insulin Victoza. Victoza is not only proven to lower A1C and blood sugar, but for people with type 2 diabetes treating their cardiovascular disease, Victoza is also approved to lower the risk of major CV events, such as heart attack, stroke, or death. While not for weight loss, Victoza may help you lose some weight.
Victoza is not for people with type 1 diabetes or diabetic ketoacidosis. Do not take Victoza if you have a personal or family history of medullary thyroid cancer, multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2, or if you are allergic to Victoza or any of its ingredients. Stop taking Victoza and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, or symptoms of a serious allergic reaction such as rash, swelling, difficulty breathing or swallowing. Serious side effects may happen, including pancreatitis. So stop taking Victoza and call your doctor right away if you have have severe pain in your stomach area. Tell your doctor your medical history. Gallbladder problems have happened in some people. Tell your doctor right away if you get symptoms. Taking Victoza with the sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Common side effects are nausea, diarrhea, vomiting, decreased appetite, indigestion, and constipation. Side effects can lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney problems.
Change the course of your treatment. Ask your doctor about Victoza.
Hey, we didn't have a homeowner's claim last year, so Allstate's giving us money back on our bill.
Seems fair. Didn't use it.
Wish we got money back on gym memberships.
Get money back
Hilarious.
with claim-free rewards. Switching to Allstate is worth it.
Come on in here, it's Tina.
You've really let go of your last earthly possession. It's time to snap, post, chat, and sell. It's time to let go.
Our task is to construct an image of the killer, working from hints that he's left behind until a pattern begins to emerge.
I found these to be the first
Why does our killer do what he does?
She's coming out. She's having a coffin
The
spell.
one with a silver smile.
We have a name.
What are you up there watching?
We don't yet know. But we will.
The Aliens, only Mondays at 9 on TNT.
And it took you that long. Well, you can ask somebody if you're going to play with the water because it goes down the drain. And if any of those parts fall down that drain, dude, it's going to clog it. And we're going to have to get a plumber because we can't put any water down it to make it better. I don't like that because all them loose parts from them calculators, that shit will back up the sink eventually and we'll know exactly who it is. Please don't. Please. I'm going to have to call the plumber. You're going to make me, like, not even want you to have a bathroom if that happens.
Some of it. The rest of it is just beyond me.
She's an ISO.
Yeah, the last I saw.
All this time, you were just protecting her.
She's the
Yeah,
miracle.
I am.
Everything I ever worked for. A digital frontier to reshape the human condition.
I always thought that was just a plot line.
In our world, she could change everything. Check that out.
Harris Teeter.
She risked herself for me.
Some things are worth the risk. Look at this. Now that is impressive if I do say so myself, huh? Come on. It's gonna take a while for a system to reboot. Now it's time for you to tell me a story.
That sounds better, doesn't it? Fuck it.
Boy, swimmer gone.
I presume, Your Excellency, they perished in the elevator.
You presume.
But it does sound better.
Find
It
them.
sounds like you get a grip on it easier.
Mom and Dad, I assume that,
Yeah.
oh,
Back when I was 12. And Graham 5 years later. You remember that night?
I'm
You
starting
didn't
up.
come home.
well.
Doing dinner about 5:30, okay? That's about 10 minutes from now.
This place back then.
Cook, man. Coughing up on this?
Must have been something before Clue screwed it up.
No, he's me. I screwed it up.
Up here right now, he should be walking up here. He's just running around screaming, I killed my friend. It's probably that dude walking right there.
Yeah, I see him walking up.
Oh. Not requesting any medical attention. If I can, ready where to go.
You are scum!
Scum! Scum!
Alright. I'm gonna tase you. Give me your arm, I'm gonna tase you. Put your arm behind you. I'll tase you again. Stop. Stop fighting with me.
Chill out, bud.
You got any weapons on you, bud?
No, sir.
You sure?
Very sure.
I'm a little concerned about the way you were acting.
Understood.
All right. No knives or nothing like that? No needles?
What?
Okay.
No sharp objects?
All right. Yes, sir. Are you on anything that we need to get you worried about? We need to get you if I arrest you or anything?
As a matter of fact, I should test clean for all drugs.
Okay. I mean, you could be drinking, you could be taking some prescription stuff that you're supposed to be on, and could just be having an adverse reaction.
I did have a beer, like, I don't know, probably noon or something.
Okay.
And I slept it out.
All right. Who? No, that's probably a bad idea, huh? Yeah, we generally frown when you try to grab us in the face.
That's right.
All right. Catch your breath. Have a seat in the air conditioner, okay? All right. When we ran up, we tried to at least detain him until we can figure out whether he needs a welfare check or if he just did something. He was running around saying he just killed people. And at that time, he became combative and started resisting. How come when this deputy went up to talk to you, you kind of swung on him a little bit?
I had my hands up.
Yep.
I started taking my hands slowly down.
Yep.
And as soon as I was like, yeah, he's going to cuff me. And
Right.
he's not going to stay.
Well, I'll be honest. I was coming up behind you, and it looked like that's what you wanted was to be put in handcuffs.
Pretenses. I believed him to just be talking to me because I was being belligerent.
Okay.
I understood the situation. But
Right.
As he liked me, and I knew he was like.
Right, but he hadn't even really said anything to you yet, and you looked like you wanted to be put in handcuffs. I saw you put your hands right behind your back, like to put handcuffs on.
I thought he was going to like pat me down.
Okay. He'll be charged with that, Leo. He did swing on one of our deputies and hit him in the lip, and then be charged with resisting with violence. So he'll go to jail. We tried to assess him for a Baker Act for mental illness. He doesn't really meet the criteria. He's agitated. He's not mentally ill, so he'll take the ride.
He just had a bad day.
To detain an individual for psychological evaluation, voluntarily or involuntarily. But Tom, this guy was kind of a bizarre guy. He went from one extreme to the other.
He started off combative and then he transitioned into remorseful pretty quickly.
Yeah, and we saw the use of a taser there. We talked about this before, but tasers aren't always effective.
No, depending on what type of drug cocktail they're on, it just agitates them. And they can
So you've had situations where it just didn't work?
Definitely.
Yeah, we talked about that before, and that's a concern. If you have questions for this man, Deputy McElwain, the hashtag is AskJMac. He'll be taking your questions throughout the show. We are going now to Fort Bend. This is where there was that fight, a report of a fight. A bunch of 16-year-olds were there. They said they were playing basketball. Deputy Arias was taking their names. Let's go back.
Yeah. I mean, there's like 5 or 6 that ran in between school. All right. Yeah. Okay. Start on this side. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Red shirt. Now you. Now you, and you. All right. You see that? Keep your hands on it. Keep your hands on your head. Walk. Turn to your left and walk towards those patrol cars right there. All right. All y'all sit on the hood of this car right here. You put your hands down. Sit on the hood right here. Just start running, everybody.
No problem. I just got there.
All right. You mind running that for me? Sit right there. Huh? You put your hands down. He's gonna run right now. All right, so listen, this is the deal, man. Y'all can say what y'all want. Say we're just out here playing basketball. Okay. If you don't want to, that's fine. You don't want to talk, that's cool. I'm not telling you to talk. I'm telling you why I'm here. You want to keep acting smart? No? You sure? I don't think so. I think you want to keep smiling and making a joke. You just were. Your actions right now is going to determine how this goes. All right?
Hi, how are you?
Can I help you?
Hi, this is my son.
Okay, all right. I'll come talk to you here in a second if you don't mind, real quick. Okay?
What's the problem?
Hey, if you want, I'll talk to you over here. I'll talk to you over here.
4 U.S. India, 2 consumers fighting, 1 bleeding.
Is that one of your sons? You hope? Which one's your son?
Is that a resident?
Aldo? That's him. Okay, so this is the deal. We got called. I guess someone drove.
All right. Now one of the moms is on the scene. Let's get in a break. We will come right back in a moment.
25 kids fighting out here. Okay. We all pull up. You see how we're on the grass? I pulled up over there. Everyone just takes off running.
I thought they were playing over here.
There are 16 fresh-picked oranges squeezed into each bottle of Tropicana Pure Premium, and absolutely no space for added sugar, water, or preservatives. Tropicana. We put the good in morning.
This is Debbie. She has...
Well, no.
Because she doesn't have Sprint Unlimited that now includes Hulu.
Who is that?
That's the you who has Sprint and Hulu and can stream the shows that everyone's talking about.
Whoa.
Switch to Sprint and get the best price for Unlimited, now with Hulu. With the press of a button, you can order 2 medium, 2-topping pizzas for $5.99 each with the new pie tops.
Pizza on your shoe?
Yes, with the new pie tops. And when your pizza arrives, you can even pause the game with the new pie tops.
Hold on, time out. It was Jenny. Her pizza's here. Who's Jenny?
Okay, so here we go.
Jenny?
Oh, all right, calm down.
Get the official pizza of March Madness delivered. 2 medium, 2-topping pizzas, just $5.99 each, because no one out-pizzas the hut.
You've never seen creamers like this. New Artisan Cafe, crafted with Tahitian vanilla or Himalayan salted caramel, and made with velvety milk, cream, and buttermilk. Stir up indulgence with New Artisan Cafe by Coffee Mate.
A high-performance car like this, when pushed to the limit, won't settle for anything less than Pennzoil Synthetics. Designed to give you complete protection for top engine performance. Pennzoil Synthetics. Make the switch at Jiffy Lube.
Some silky vocals, definitely a woman. No synth, no big drums, it's too aggressive. Whatever you want.
If you can get picky with your playlist, why not get picky with your TV?
Get a la carte TV only from Sling. Start at $20, then pick your personal channel lineup.
In the wild, nobody cares. The old switcheroo. That's auto and home insurance for the modern world. Esurance, an Allstate company. Click or call.
There's still time to save big at Nissan now. Get great offers on Rogue and our entire lineup. Hurry into Nissan now. Offers end soon. Get 0% for up to 72 months on 13 models.
Here we go.
March Madness is back and the road ends on TBS. For 1 month, 68 teams teams will give everything they have for a chance to cut the nets, raise that trophy. Stream every game on any device with the March Madness Live app. And watch all the action beginning on March 13th.
40 years of service, 40 years of satisfying customers, 40 years of bringing you America's favorite.
It's beautiful. She's beautiful. I wish you could see us. Us two. It's like you said it would be. Two against the world, baby. Two against the world.
Okay. How do you get this high like this? Yeah? How high does it go?
That's the highest right now.
Yeah?
Right.
That's pretty impressive. Did you do this yourself?
No,
Really? Are you part of a car club?
yeah.
Okay. Alright. Alright, stand by for me, okay?
Let's go to Pinal County in Arizona. Deputy Jesus Soto is racing to a call.
We're going to go to a disorderly conduct here in Arizona City where somebody's calling her, I believe it's his mother's calling in that her son is being irate and possibly on drugs. We're getting information out, so we're going to head there. She's claiming that he's stating to her that he can hear voices and thinks people are shooting at him. 4X verified. We made 32 primary on that, so we made around 2, 321.
As he heads to that scene, we're going to keep a very close eye on that. We will go back there. I want to show you something, though, that happened earlier in Nye County. Deputies encountered a grumpy gentleman dealing with several problems. He was behind on his bills, they turned off his lights, and he suffered a wardrobe malfunction.
This was a landlord-tenant dispute right here. What he's serving him is the paperwork basically stating that if the rent isn't paid in full, that he's going to be filing for an eviction notice through the courts. 719, I'll be out at 1570 Appaloosa. All right, what's going on?
Yeah, he's very upset.
Okay. All right.
Get the hell out of that property.
Hey, John.
Go to cops about you, son of a bitch.
We just have some paperwork, all right? He's going to give you some paperwork, all right?
I don't want no paperwork. paperwork from that son of a bitch. I don't want him on here. I
All
already
right.
told the cops.
He has paperwork to serve you, okay?
Do what?
He has paperwork to serve you. Once he serves that, we'll get off your property.
What must you want to serve me for?
Paperwork regarding your rent.
I don't have to pay your rent.
Okay, well, that's going to be a civil issue you guys got to work out.
No, he worked it out 20 years ago. I've been here.
Okay, well, he's going to serve you the paperwork regarding your rent, all
You
right?
better not step on it.
All right.
I let you up here. You son of a bitch. I told you I was going to be here today. He didn't get here till now.
I let you be here rent-free for 18 years.
That's right, and I pay all the utilities and fix everything else.
You're 2 months behind on the utilities.
I've been in the hospital for 30 days, you son of a bitch, and you know it.
All right, do you want to serve the paperwork that we...
I like to stay at work.
yeah, sure, go ahead.
He told me when I was in the hospital, he called me about 4 days before I got out. He just got out yesterday.
Okay.
He said, you got an electric bill of $210 there. Somebody turned the power on.
Okay.
It wasn't me. I was in a hospital.
Okay.
I don't want him ever on this property.
We're going to leave once he gives you the paperwork, okay?
This is my property.
I don't care who took care of it.
The fact that you own 2 months of the power
I
bill.
don't own 2 months of the power bill.
It's part of the rent. There it is. You haven't paid me.
I've been here 20 years.
And that's basically that paper.
I pay the rent.
And that's something you can work out in the court.
Well, I pay the rent on the 3rd of every month.
And that's something you can work out in court. That's for sure something you can bring up.
Just take it to court, don't listen to him.
That's basically what that paper is stating. Serve him the paperwork, all right? You want us to come out and provide a civil standby, all right?
Sign the bottom line.
You're lucky, but you're a lucky son of a bitch. Take that. I sign it.
Right there on the bottom where that X is.
And you'll get a copy of that as well.
I will.
Yes.
I'm sorry my pants fell down, but I can't. That's what I paid.
I'll get you. Matt, I'll get it for you.
That's your copy, sir. Here you go. All right, you want to pull your pants up, sir?
Yeah.
All right.
You can see I gotta put a belt on. What the hell kind of landlord are you? Wait till the people hear about you.
Sir, just go ahead and wait over there, all right?
Yeah, get the hell out of here.
We were able to resolve the situation for today. We got the tenants' power and water back on. I let the landlord know you can't just cut their utilities off just because they are behind in payment. You got to go through the courts, file your eviction paperwork, and go through the legal process.
Gentlemen. All right, Deputy McElwain, let's talk on a serious note. That is the fact that a lot of the time you guys do get calls about what are really civil matters, and they're calling the police and saying, you guys got to deal with this.
Yeah, we just try to go out and assist them in however we can. And in this circumstance, you have 2 old guys who are just being old guys.
Yeah. But you do face this, right? Often where people are calling the police on situations where it's really not a police matter.
Yeah, they think we can solve their problems, and a lot of times we call them, we're just adult babysitters a lot of times.
Yeah.
The next time.
Jared, you need to open the door now.
Jared,
he should call the fashion police.
Let's go back to Pinal, where Deputy McElwain works. Deputy Soto is now in that house, I think, of the 37-year-old man. Remember the mom called, concerned 37-year-old son is on drugs, hearing voices?
Jared, you need to open the door now.
Jared, what's that? I can't hear you, man. Can you just come to the door? Okay, go hot. You gonna get your taser? Yeah. Oh. Hey, man, we're just here to talk, all right? So relax. Come here. Don't go back in there. Come here.
Get the light off.
No, I understand that.
Put some light so we can see, man.
You all right?
No, I'm good.
Put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
Want to take them back to your car? Yeah. 4 extra 5 away out 1D10. See if 4 extra 5. Let's go around to the corner of the drive. Nothing on you? No. You were sleeping? Take that one. Right there. Straight away. I'm just gonna do a pat down, make sure you don't grab anything on you, okay? So just not feeling it today, man? Oh. Sure, you can lean against this one. Screw right here. Yeah, you turn this way. So what's going on? These people have been pointing something at me. Okay. Did they figure out how this happened before? No. Your mom was telling us that you were down in Tucson. Can you tell me anything about when you were down in Tucson? What went on? Same thing. Same thing. Did they put you on some medication that didn't help? Oh, I took the whole area. Okay. Did you take any medication today? Yeah. Did you take what they told you to take? Took some extra what?
That's not clean, bro. Chill session. Or bro,
We got somebody that are going to come over here to evaluate you. Make sure that you're okay. That's the most important.
I don't want to hear no bullshit with that. I just don't feel like myself.
Howdy. Excuse me, but your name wouldn't be Butterfly, would it?
Yes, it is. It seems you have me at a disadvantage.
Barry.
Pleased to meet you, Barry.
Y'all are getting me hot. So is Butterfly your real name?
Yes, it is. And how'd you know my name, Barry?
I'll
It's such a dumbass movie.
sale, even clearance prices. Wow. Peel and save instantly. Hurry, in stores only at JCPenney.
Don't we need that cable box to watch TV? Nope. Don't we need to run? Nope. It just explodes in a high-pitched yeah.
Try DirecTV now for $10 a month for 3 months. No satellite needed.
I gotta get out of here. Which way? I don't know. What am I looking for? Something I can't see. I can feel it. It's magic. So far.
Boring.
Promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep. Did you hear me, Butterfly? Miles to go before you sleep. And then, if they say that, you gotta give them a lap dance. What? If they call you Butterfly, buy you a drink, repeat that poem, you gotta give them a lap dance. That's bullshit. I'm giving them.
Your top rated thing. That 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, 12 out of 10 would recommend thing. Because if you only want the best thing, you get the #1 thing. DirecTV is rated #1 in customer satisfaction over cable. Switch now and get a $200 reward card. More for your thing. That's our thing. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Hey everyone, I'm Taylor.
I'm Catherine. I'm Courtney. Looking for a real relationship?
I'm on Match. Find out who matched that real good person.
I am looking to explore, not a
Fuck off
dating
to be a
player, I like
relationship.
guys. So if you're out there, come find me.
Check out Match right now
Don't
for
want
free.
scrap, bitch.
Before I had the shooting, burning, pins and needles of diabetic nerve pain, these feet like to style my dog as a kid. Loved motherhood, rain or
That's your
shine.
feet, bitch.
What's the husband's name again?
David.
I was in my room with one pant leg on trying. No way to get in.
Please, humans first.
Behold the future.
I'll come back.
The Veil Intelligent Toilet by Kohler.
I think it's really cool that my mom works for Kashi. She helps people eat healthy.
Good for you.
Until you know how Lyrica affects you. Those who've had a drug or alcohol problem may be more likely to misuse Lyrica.
Now I have less diabetic nerve pain, and I love grooming the next generation.
Ask your doctor about Lyrica.
Good morning, Bella.
Good morning.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Bye, little monkey.
Yay, Bella.
Hold still. Almost done.
Oh, Bella, I really love playing with you.
Thanks, Grandma. I really like our visits.
Whenever Tech Tomorrow dreams up, you'll be ready with GigaBlast. Future speed internet is here from Cox.
Oh, man, is anybody playing anything?
Close.
Get a great deal more than best. Let's go bring the world's best instructors right to you. Better yet, let's go bring the entire New York studio live. Let's go anytime, anywhere, with anyone who's willing. And let's go do it all right here. Ready to go? Peloton.
Ready to unwrap the best part of wedding planning? We're Zola, the wedding registry experts, and we made it.
Anthony was arrested. What?
Nothing gets hurt.
We're back in El Paso, Texas, where officers in Tejas is responding to a report of a disturbance at a fast food restaurant and a topless woman.
You didn't see nobody walking by, did you? You didn't see nobody walking by, did you?
I'm waiting for the tow truck to
for the car?
move the car.
Okay.
Yeah.
How you doing? You didn't see nobody walking by, did you? A female? Since he's good.
Like a skinny one?
I don't know, just a female.
For no longer has visual advice last seen turning on fire, possibly for the bus route.
Was she?
Yeah, I saw one going in Carl Jr. I don't know what she bought. I was playing the cops and she came out.
Crossing on Diana.
And after that, she came out. I don't know what she left.
Okay.
And afterwards, there was two unknown men going that way with another trashy lady.
Lord, man, just tell her.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Tell her what you had for breakfast.
I guess.
Damn.
No, she was not seen on Diana. She's walking her dog. Trashy lady. Say nobody.
As the hunt continues for the topless woman causing some sort of disturbance, let's go to the other officer we follow in El Paso, Officer Zendejas' husband, Officer Sean Marquez, also responding to a disturbance.
Yeah. Okay.
Responding on a protective order.
Fun.
A stronger person? Yeah, on who? Someone that's here? If we're gonna confirm? Yeah, I got you. Go ahead and have a seat right here. Have a seat right here. That's what we get something. Just sit down. Nah, put it here, just chill right there. Really chill and just keep your hand on your back, alright? Yeah. You have 2 criminal warrants, bro. 2 of them? Yeah.
Who snitched me out, girls? Let's see, that happened.
Who has names?
This is the first one?
Huh?
This is the first one?
First one what?
Is that the first criminal warrant, sir?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out.
1034, Miami. You could assist with an insurance check. It's going to be Texas Henry Robert Charles, 5743.
What do you want right now, bro? You on meth? Yes? Shock.
I don't understand the hostility. I can't live without my girls.
The hostility?
Yeah.
Well, you've been smoking that stuff, man, and it's making you act stupid.
I haven't for...
For what? Come on, man. It's obvious, man. Huh?
I mean, I don't have those on me.
Yeah, what?
I don't mean anything.
What are you talking about, sir? You're not listening to what I'm telling you. You're very disrespectful. Turn your head this way. You're very disrespectful. You know, you're over here bothering people, bothering society that has nothing to do with your problems. You get what I'm saying? And then you're blaming me for this, or what's violating? Well, right now you don't have any personal space, okay?
I'm not worried about that.
Neither am I.
Okay. I wasn't worried about you.
Come over here. You know what I'm worried about me?
No,
I'm gonna check everything.
No,
you got me?
Okay. But can we speak on the side?
Yeah, we're talking right now. We've been talking the whole time.
I'm very cooperative.
No, you're not, sir. You're not.
I'm a very cooperative person.
Okay. Apparently. What are the ones for? Do you know? Because I don't know yet. I'll find out.
No. They actually sound new to me because someone was telling me about it. No. Actually, no.
No what?
Not even. The one with glasses? He put that on me.
Okay.
That's fine.
Gotcha.
That's fine, okay? You promise. I wasn't talking about anyone who was here.
No. It's just a meth talking, no?
No, actually.
No?
Alright, you want to talk to them about what they mean by fucking abiding?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, dude. Alright, sir. Sorry.
There's nobody saying anything right now. Yeah.
Nothing else to say there. Oh, now it's getting into people. Can I sit down so I can tell you?
You didn't want to sit down the whole time over here. Now you want to sit down. I want to stand now, so we're going to stand. That's fine. Kick off your shoes from me, right? Yeah, you can kick off your, you have 2 feet, man. Use one there. Yeah, there you go, man. Kick them off.
You allow me by hand? It's not like I can overpower you somehow.
I can lift your foot. See, it'd be easy if you use your foot doing it, you know what I'm saying?
Sorry, it's a bit easy. Like, I'm not, it's not, you just gotta I can run, sir.
I'm 2 people in the road, flare, blue jeans, and black shoes. Advice of no weapons. Advice of, you should advise about the officers in the background, saying it was an accident. Okay, advice to have to listen with friends, and they're doing away.
To be clear, there is no one else there, so he appears to be talking to himself and thinking someone else is around. And if you think this is odd, we want to say something that happened earlier in Richland County. Deputies pulled over a car that was literally riding dirty, and there was crack involved in more ways than one.
One of our SWAT team units is requesting a K9 up on here on a traffic stop. I don't know what they want just yet, but we're going to come up here and try to help out. They got a K9. What's going on? He pooped on himself. Did he? Oh, gracious. What y'all got?
We tried to run with some crack he tried to dispose of.
Which one tried to run? This one right here who looks muddy on his pants?
You talking about a little bit of crack. Wait till y'all field test that.
Then why'd you try to run?
Huh?
Then why'd you try to run?
I tried to run.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, ask my lawyer.
Are you gonna tell us why you tried to run?
He said it's sex pill.
It's a sex pill.
Get rid of it. You had to go Monday.
How old are you?
37.
37? You already need sex pills?
You smoke cocaine, you need it too.
I can't be mad at you with that answer.
And he pooped on himself over here. You know what we call that? We call that Code Brown.
Driver got a little bit of crack on him. Once they found it in his door pocket, apparently he tried to run, and whenever he was caught, apparently defecated a little bit into his pants.
You didn't see the rice and chicken somewhere in there?
I did not. This is in the back of your pants right now.
Come on, man.
Oh, man.
So you ain't seen the rice and the Chinese food all tonight? As you can tell, that's turning blue pretty quick. Little tiny chip of it's blue. Test positive for crack cocaine.
I'm squeaking forever.
If you want to clean yourself off real quick and put it in the trash can, I'm going to look out for you. You tell me which one of these you want to grab. Here. Say, I don't want to grab the wrong one for you.
I bet this the first
You ain't even close. You ain't close. I had plenty of them that get tased do the same thing. If you were to not try to run, this probably would have gone pretty low key. But if you run and then you get caught and you boo-boo in your pants, it tends to make things a little bit more memorable. It's pretty good nature. He's taking it pretty well. We're trying to get a caged car to take him out of here. It's got hopefully a plastic or a rubber back seat. I can't put him in my car. My back seat's full with the dog.
The driver, where the crack rock was found, is being charged with crack cocaine. And then the passenger had a scale in his pocket when we patted him down, and I was able to field test the edges of the scale, and we got at least cocaine. It tested positive for cocaine on the scale, so he got charged with possession of cocaine. So they're both taking a ride. One's got poopy pants. It happens.
All right, let's go back to El Paso. This is where Officer Marquez had found the guy with 2 warrants. The guy was talking to people who weren't there.
You're being passive resistant. It's just as bad. What's going on? He already said he's been smoking meth, so the effects, yeah, he did. The effects are showing. He's 99 2 times with the SO. So he was pulling stuff out. He had his freaking ID card and his boots and stuff, so that's why I pulled those off. But I searched him pretty good. He had a knife in the back pocket. I'm going to grab the rest of the property and get somebody to pick up the vehicle.
Hey guys, what are we having for dinner?
Thank you. So you go with this fine gentleman right here.
The federal company's going to ask us.
Oh, yeah, fish. We'll talk to the federal, whoever you want to talk to.
It's just, what about these people?
Those people don't want you. Listen, you're gonna chill out, all right? You're really pissing me off. No, because you're acting stupid, all right? There's no need for any of this, okay? Stop acting stupid, bro. You got kids over there, you got families over there. Knock it off, all right? Have a seat. Have a seat.
Where's Bree?
Hey, just stand by. I'm gonna get a phone number for him.
Well, it sounds like a situation where it could be the drugs talking. Let's take a break here. We will come back live. 6 departments.
I'm just living, brother. You can chill out.
We took all your wonderful moments of Oreo and put them in a chocolate candy bar. That's the Oreo chocolate candy bar.
Why lens crafters? Personalized service is why. Clarify. No other eye exam is more precise is why. And because style, your style is why. Lens crafters is why. Book an eye exam today.
Our family plan with the other guys, it's well...
It's a theme. Oh, maybe it's time to switch to something a little more family-friendly.
Switch to Boost and get up to 4 free Samsung J7 perks and enjoy 6 months of Hulu, where you can stream all the shows everyone is talking about.
When you hear Domino's, you think pizza. But we're more than that.
We're mouth-watering bread twists, oven-baked sandwiches, pastas, chicken, and pizza. Just $5.99 each when you order 2 or more. We didn't stop at pizza, and you don't have to either.
I think most patients want their sensitivity cleared up pretty quickly. You want to feel better now. You don't want to feel better 2 weeks from now. I would definitely recommend use Sensodyne Rapid Relief because it works quickly. It works in 3 days by putting a protective layer over the sensitive portions of the tooth. They're going to get relief from their sensitivity, but certainly for long-lasting results, I would recommend using it twice daily. It's a big deal to be able to offer relief so quickly. 3 days is awesome.
Your friend orders a Friday sirloin steak and big ribs. You one-up him with the steak, but add a steak. Figuring steak and steak trumps ribs and steak. But does it?
15 combinations. Steak, ribs, shrimp, and more. 2 meats, 2 sides, $14.99.
Dreaming of the best sleep ever? Meet the Lacrosse Loft Air Pillow by the sleep experts at thecompanystore.com. Assembled in America with a lifetime guarantee, achieving the perfect balance of softness and support. Now get 2 Lacrosse pillows for just $89. Thecompanystore.com.
Oh, those are just not used. They also wanted this house. But you guys use Realtor.com. With more homes for sale, updating in real time, you found it before they could.
I like your new house smell.
Find your dream home before not you find it. Realtor.com.
With Esurance photo claims, you could have money for repairs within a day.
Wow, that was really fast.
That's insurance for the modern world. Esurance. Click or call.
All we're doing is setting up a job. Trust me.
I worry when you say trust me.
How are you going to pull this off? If you say go tonight, it will go tonight. We'll see who wins.
I give you 24 hours. If you don't bring me my money, the entire family will not dead.
Mom life is a wet life. And when it comes to feeding time, you've got this. Land O'Frost Premium Lunch Meat. Lots of protein, perfect for their lots of energy. Land O'Frost, what those wild ones want to eat.
Can your makeup do this?
Dance-proof, lift-proof, life power, color stain makeup. Revlon, live boldly.
The moment you realize you need to put a little more care into your lawn care.
At Lowe's, we have products from Scott's, Miracle-Gro, and Roundup that make it easy to get your yard looking better than it ever did.
Get 2 25-quart bags of Scott's Miracle-Gro potting mix for only $12 at Lowe's.
Hurry to Ashley Home Store for unbeatable doorbuster deals. Bedroom sets from $7.95, dining sets for $7.95, and a sofa and love seat set for only $9.95. Get these final closeouts before they're gone. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
We're live with police around the country.
You can go from 0 to 100 really fast.
We're going to break this scene down for you. Here it comes. Look at that. The thing is traveling right over the strips. Eagle-eyed fans on Twitter caught this.
That guy just spit drugs out. Live PD Nation does it again.
That was exciting, wasn't it?
In Pasco County, there is a report of a stolen firearm, possibly by a roommate. Deputy Pilar is responding.
Yeah, there's like a camper.
Where's Will? Will, I got a song for you, buddy. Hey, that song.
Spot Renee would be.
She loves this song.
Be right back.
It just comes out to yeah, here. Are they in that trailer? Yeah. Joey's in there singing. That's on the other property though. What are you doing? Yeah, it's next door. I don't know. The left here.
Have you got an elephant running down the street killing everybody?
Pretty cold. Yeah.
You don't need to. I'm just saying.
Who eats just raw onions? Oh. Looks like their fire got a little out of control too. Hey! Wakey! Sheriff's office. What's going on, man? You doing alright? Hey, what happened to your RV trailer?
I couldn't get rid of the rat, so I sold it.
Oh, okay. Where did you get rid of the rats? Where's Sherry at?
I have no idea, though. But your partner think you look. He was over there looking for him.
What about Renee? Where's Renee?
Renee?
Yeah, Renee. Where's she at?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Who's that female you're always with?
Oh, Ann?
Ann?
Yeah.
Where's she at?
I have no idea.
You don't know? You don't know?
No.
Alright. What happened to you? Everybody used to hang out here. They take off for the night or what?
I'm trying to get rid of everybody.
Oh, really? Okay. Usually they're all hung out over here.
Yeah.
Whose house is this? Whose house?
My mother.
Your mother's? That's why you used to have the RV that was parked here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so he's all good. So you don't know, what's Ann's last name?
As they investigate, we want to show you something that happened a couple weeks ago. We got Deputy McElwain here in the studio, and it involved him. And it also involved what is a very close call as to whether to fire his weapon.
Let me see.
I'm just trying to catch up to him. He's going northbound on...
So is your mom.
He's taking off from me.
Put it on the couch.
I hope someone goes and poops on your car.
Drop it! Drop it! What do you have? Drop it! Right now! Put your hands up right now! You do not move! Do you understand me? You do not move! Go to your knees! Go to your knees! Keep your hands behind your head. Lock your fingers. Do not move. Do not move. Do not move. You need to cooperate.
Very inappropriate.
We do not want to hurt you.
For you to say something.
Hurt you.
You know what?
Hey,
Your mom was
touch
fat.
that phone. Do not. Do not touch it. I'm telling you.
That is ridiculous.
Put your hands
You should
behind
be
your
ashamed of
head.
yourself that you're so
Hands straight up.
fucking
Hands
immature
straight. I'll
to
drop
pick
you.
on a 9-year-old
I'm
kid.
telling you, don't.
Piece of
You
shit.
asking me to drop you? No, I'm playing glass, bitch. Yep. You don't hard, your family's dead tomorrow. If you cuff me hard, your family's dead tomorrow. If you cuff me hard, your family's dead tomorrow. Yeah. Stand up, dude. Good. Trash my things. Thanks. Appreciate that. Your family's dead tomorrow.
Dude, you know he almost got shot over holding a flashlight at me?
Keep talking. Your family's dead tomorrow.
Okay. Just relax. Is he spitting?
Probably.
I got a spit mask. You want to put a spit mask on him? All right, ready?
Alright, just have a seat now. Have a seat right here.
All right, so take us back to the moment
See,
at the
one thing
beginning
about my
when
show is you're not
he's
going to
got
get a
a
rise out of me
flashlight.
because you're
You
immature.
think maybe a gun.
So if you find that funny,
Yeah, it was pretty
whatever.
intense.
Either you're living
Luckily, I
at
had cover
mom's
behind that
and you have to
gazebo
be
there,
in
that
bed
brick
when the
gazebo,
street lights come
which
on,
gave that extra second to
or
be able to find
you're a
what exactly
grown
was going on.
stupid ass.
But did you
that
think
either
it was
doesn't
a
have
weapon?
kids or probably
I
doesn't
did.
respect the kids that
And
they
quite
have.
honestly, I was just at the point to use lethal force, and
You were that close.
yeah, it was
Glad you found it
it was
funny.
pretty intense, but fortunately, I was trained well, and I worked with 2 great senior deputies. So
Oh, dude, my kid is just fine.
But you were there alone at the outset, right? And that's part of what made it so potentially dangerous. All right, we got a couple of questions from Twitter about this incident because a lot of people did watch it as it happened. We've got one from at the Josen 1977 on Twitter. asking at Ask J-Mac, were you scared 2 weeks ago when that guy threatened to kill your family?
Quite honestly, I didn't have a chance to even really think about emotions. You know, you're dealing with the task at hand, which is that potential threat. You try to keep your emotions low and leveled.
And then we got another one from at Darian asks, is that the closest you've had to an officer-involved shooting?
That was the closest. It was
ever.
Yeah, ever. It was split seconds before to it being a lethal situation.
Wow.
Hey Jeff, how long have you been on patrol?
Just about 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And just that short amount of time span, this is what can be the end result.
All right. Well, we're glad you're okay.
Glad you're okay.
All right, let's go to Pasco County. Corporal Barrow there is responding to a report of a domestic incident.
I think I like that
Who
green
called?
light bulb.
Up there, him?
Jimmy did?
Okay, I'll come up there and talk to you in a second. All right, so what's going on?
I moved here 2 days ago from Louisiana.
Okay.
I have North Carolina plates.
Yeah.
I moved here 2 days ago.
To this house?
With him.
Okay.
To be with Jamie.
Okay.
And I went out to have lunch with a very close friend of mine 30 years ago.
Who is
I
him?
haven't seen him in almost 30 years.
Okay.
He took illusions and thought other things.
Okay.
Threatened to turn my car off, threatened to put my stuff outside, my dog outside, blah, blah, blah. Wouldn't let me in the house to see what I still had. I was willing to leave. Nope.
Right. You just wanted to make sure you got all your stuff.
To make sure my mom had passed away in November.
Okay.
My mom's stuff is in the house too. I just wanted to make sure I had everything. Not a big deal. He won't let me in the house.
All right.
I told him I had a poster of my mom from her funeral. He told me I didn't. I told him where to look. He came back out with it. So he had a Walmart bag in his hand. And he told me that my stuff was in. Some of my stuff was in, but he wouldn't tell me what it was.
Right.
I went to enter the house, and he grabbed me. That's how he got a nick, like right here on his face.
There was a physical altercation. I saw that.
Okay. You did. Okay.
He grabbed me.
Okay.
And
So when you try to
grabbed me
go.
out.
Okay. So when you try to go in the house, how long have you been here?
I've been
Just so I know.
since April yesterday.
Okay. So.
Not long.
2 days.
Okay. But with the intention of moving in with him and being with
That
him.
was the plan.
Okay.
That was the plan.
You guys have history together?
Yes.
Okay. So you not just didn't meet online or something?
Oh, no. I've known him since I was 15
Okay, I just want to make sure. All right, so when you went to go in the house, is when he grabbed you to push you out?
He grabbed me and he pushed me out.
And-
He pushed me out and pushed me out. And I kept telling him, I just want to see if my stuff is here.
Okay.
My mama's poster's here. He told me I had nothing else in the house.
Okay.
I am missing my dog's blanket. He just gave me back my mama's poster.
Okay.
From her funeral. I don't know what else is still in there. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm willing to get whatever I have and leave. No problem.
All right. Let me go talk to him real quick, and there's another deputy pulling up,
I
so.
have a mark right here.
Okay.
But I have marks here and here.
All right, looks like they're going to have to do a little investigation there, but if that's what happened, that could be potential charges there. Now, look, on this show, we try to bleep out bad language, and what we're about to show you that happened earlier in El Paso has plenty of it.
So we're en route to a domestic violence. Comments are stating that the call taker can hear what appears to be a struggle in the background, and it sounds like somebody's trying to hold another subject down. We're coming up here on scene. Chill, bro. No! Bro! Chill, man!
Go around the opposite side of the car. We're gonna put him in through here in case he starts trying to fight. You can pull him in that way, and you can start belting him in.
I know my rights, bro. My first, fifth, my sixth, my 17th, and my 16th.
So you know your really well?
Yes, bitch.
Okay, then execute that, okay?
My foot, bro. Bitch, put your knee in my body.
Put your knees, bitch. Put your knees, bitch. Put, yeah, grab me. Grab you weak ass bitch. Weak ass bitch. Weak ass bitch.
Calm down.
You weak. That's all you got, bro? Squeeze with some balls, bitch.
That's it.
Hey, y'all wanna know something?
What's up, man?
I'm gonna make y'all work for your paycheck, bitch. I'm gonna fart on your pillow. I'll give y'all a show.
Alcohol, right? You didn't take nothing else, man? You gotta know, bro. Hitting you.
Huh? Yeah, after that. Bro?
Come down, man. Come down, man. We're trying to stop it, man.
We're taking them in for domestic violence, resisting arrest as well.
So can you move your head? Okay, we're gonna just close down your face then, okay?
Two things he cited his 16th and 17th Amendment rights. The 17th Amendment is the right for a direct election of United States senators by popular vote, and the 16th Amendment relates to collecting taxes. So I'm not exactly certain how he thought that was relevant. But I would think that a lot of your job is de-escalation, meaning, not exactly this, but in general trying to bring down a situation.
Yeah, a lot of times the main thing people start requesting is their mama, and they know their rights.
Yeah.
What you got to do is just kind of keep a level head and keep bringing them down. If you engage with them at that level, they have someone to argue with. It's hard to argue with someone who won't argue back.
Yeah, and Tom, they didn't even, they're not even responding to him, right? They're just doing their stuff.
And when someone as highly agitated and angry as he was, it's a good thing the police got there quickly because he could have injured his family members, and obviously they were in fear of him to call 911.
Yeah. Let's get in a quick break. We're keeping a close eye on our 6 departments, seeing some lights flashing in a couple of them. We'll be right back.
This is an emergency. I have to act quickly to get all the participants out to safety. Word is spreading as we speak.
I thought my life was in danger.
When I heard my name called, I was super worried. I'm concerned about pulling other participants out so close together.
I knew as soon as they called my name, this is going to show everybody that I was undercover. This is dangerous.
Who makes knives out of motorcycles? We do. We do.
I got my iPhone with me. Oh, Siri, I did not turn you on. No. Siri, go to bed.
You do a lot of sewing?
That's my sewing face.
How about we sell it?
Thank you for going to bed. Thank you, Siri.
Hi, I'm your the sewing machine.
It's time to snap, post, chat, and sell. It's time to let...
Let's see what the series have to say. It's about the S9. Okay, good. It's not Shenster. Hi, Siri.
How far would you go for coffee that's a cup above?
I brought you an espresso.
Espresso. What else?
Hold on. One more thing.
Wow. Really?
No, not really.
Let's try R&B.
How?
Some silky vocals. Definitely a woman. No big drums. Not too loud. With like a good, strong beat.
With the drums?
Don't play the clean version.
Okay.
I know a good B-side. If you can get picky with your playlist, why not get picky with your TV?
Introducing a la carte TV, only from Sling. Now you can pick your personal channel lineup from sports, kids, news, lifestyle, movies, and more. Start building your perfect TV package for $20 a month. Then get as picky as you want.
Then you probably say your name a lot around it.
True, but Daddy, Siri usually asks for like potential contact.
StreamTV.com.
Like sometimes she says, I don't know who you are.
At Massage MD, we help runners run.
Golfers drive.
And moms glow.
With all the benefits membership offers, we're confident you'll be at your very best.
New members receive a 12-pack of free monthly services and enhancements from March 1st through March 31st. Ladies and gentlemen, Cameron Black. Master of Deception and Escapology.
Oh, got it.
What are you doing here? You're the FBI. You got tons of cases. My magic team, we can help. What do you say? Grab your cape. There's nothing like really good magic.
Deception, a new series on ABC.
Why do you guys know what you like? And I will sit down and you really will in all of the series and you only and these I know you do because all the time has a series.
Checking will lower your score. You'll never get out of here.
Actually, checking your credit score with Credit Karma never lowers it at all.
Really?
Yep.
Maybe I should check my credit. Oh.
Credit Karma. Get knowing.
This is Dakota Isaacs. Did she discover medicines derived from bioluminescent squid? Yes. Yes, she did. But did she buy her car at drive time? The industry's smartest online tool? No. No, she did not. Dakota Isaacs was almost a genius. Intelligent online financing and live market-based pricing on over 15,000 vehicles.
Oh yeah, I know.
Drivetime.com, the genius way to
I'm not talking to you.
We took all your wonder-filled moments of Oreo and put them in a chocolate candy bar. That's the Oreo chocolate candy bar.
Stouffer's Fit Kitchen Bowls. Balanced, nutritious, and delicious. With 22 grams of protein. Savory vegetables, quinoa, and cashews. Together in perfect harmony. Stouffer's Fit Kitchen Bowls. This is fit.
Hey, Sweet Pea. Brenda.
We're back in Pasco County. This is where there was a domestic incident. Woman said she was pushed. It looks like this is the guy on the other side of it. Let's listen.
That's the reason she left this or Louisiana is because she was living there in a meth house. Okay. With all these people. Well, all of a sudden she had money to come here, and then I find out that she's been here and she's been doing stuff while she's here. I don't want her here. I called her earlier. I'll show you the message. I asked her to leave. I just want you to know when you're coming to get your stuff. When do you want? I want you out of my house. That's it. Period. Okay. That's it. Let me know when you're going to be here. I'll put all your stuff outside. When you get here, I'll bring your dog out. I'm not going to put your dog outside. Right. You know what I mean? And then whenever she came here, she was like, well, I got something behind your TV. I was like, what is it? I'll get it for you. I thought it was her mom's jewelry and stuff. I put it in a bag. So I was sitting right here on the couch. I was going to give it to her. And then she was like, no, 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 not that. Well, I was like, what is it? She was like, a poster behind your TV. I went to get it. Whenever I did, she pushed in the door, hit me in the face. That's where this came from. Because trust me, I'm not going to do this to myself. Did you hit it with the door or with her?
I'm going to cut you guys off because you don't care. And that's fine. But
all right,
we'll be back later.
No, he was sleeping. He heard it.
We'll be back later.
Trying to sleep.
Okay. Yeah,
even for the rude ass. Yo mama, yo mama, yo mama, and
You should just walk.
didn't I say yo mama? Good day.
Oh, yeah.